This strategy right here, Submarine, Banana Farm, Ice, and Sintai Churchill, has been taking over Whole Masters lately due to the YouTuber Bacon covering it. And the reason this strategy is effective is not because it has great defense or anything like that. It's actually due to farming. What you can do with this loadout is use Ice Tower to make an Arctic Wind, then you can place your Banana Farm on the water into a Monkeynomics, which I'd say is the best 5th tier farm in the game right now. It just makes you an insane amount of money for being a pretty low cost 5th tier. But here's the kicker, guys. With this, you can actually get an Energizer, which cuts your Water Monkey abilities in half, and this counts as a Water Monkey due to it being placed on the water. So you can see here when I use the Monkeynomics ability now, it comes back incredibly fast. Normally on a 50-second cooldown, but now it's 25 seconds and I have it on 3 times speed right now. So today I will be using this strategy inside of Whole Masters and farming like a mad lad. Let's hop right into it. Okay, so we got Sands of Time for the first match here, which is a map I'm actually looking for. We want one of the easier maps in Sub, Ice, Banana Farm with Sintai Churchill. Let's run it. Now here's the thing, I might sound a little bit different in today's video. I might be a little bit quiet, I might be a little bit loud because I did just get a new microphone. It's the Shure SM7DB. It's a really nice microphone. This is like the one Joe Rogan, lots of podcasters, lots of top YouTubers use, but it does take quite a bit of fine tuning to like get it correct. I have been messing around with it for a while, but yeah, if it doesn't sound perfect in today's video, my apologies. I would like some, criticism as well in the comment section down below on how you think I could improve upon it. If it's too quiet, if it's too loud, all that stuff. So just let me know. But either way, starting with Sintai Churchill here. They're starting with the Submarine, Mr. Master Player. And I think, honestly, Sintai Churchill start probably can just defend everything if I micro the targeting well enough. If I just get this guy to stop chasing. Last targeting. First. Last. Ideally, I just want to get the first Banana Farm down early, you know what I'm saying? You want to start farming as early as possible, and then later, obviously, abuse that Monkeynomics with Energizer combination, which is just going to be insane to try out. So I'm excited. First Banana Farm has been placed. Round 3. We've got the opponent struggling to yell Bloons right now, which is fantastic. They got Jericho with Submarine. Okay. Round 4, we'll send them Pink Bloons. I don't think I need more defense against Pink Bloons. Maybe I need a base sub on our side, but I'm going to upgrade the farm first. I just want to be really greedy here. Yeah. And I'm assuming they're going an eco strategy as well. Or not an eco strategy, a farm strategy as well. It's just interesting because they haven't placed a farm yet. Maybe they just can't afford it with the sub and Jericho start. That could be the case. Alright, Submarine on my side. Perfect. We don't want to leak too much early game because then Jericho Camel's going to become a problem for us. So we'll be alert about that. They do have Banana Farm, okay. Alright. And against white Bloons and black Bloons, I'm certainly going to need a lot more defense. I think I'll honestly just need to go straight for an airburst starts, probably. On this map. I mean, maybe I could have placed... Also, they're dying. Oh my gosh, wait a second. I was gonna say, maybe on this map I could have placed the Submarine down here on last, and then defended black Bloons that way. That was something I was thinking about. Okay, avoid some of the steel. Perfect. They got a bomb on their end, so it is bomb sub-farm. Also, wait, my Submarine targeting is certainly unoptimal. I did not realize it was on... Okay, I need to figure this out. Submarine on strong, Sintai on first. That should be good. It is bomb sub-farm from the opponent, though. Which honestly makes sense why they started with the Submarine, because bomb start on this map is pretty trash. I would just say bomb sub-farm in general is not really a good loadout for this map, but it can work, nonetheless. It definitely can work. Alright, Koi Soil, and then one more banana, please. Banana Plantation, perfect. I'm in a good spot. My opponent, I can't really say the same for. Their farms are certainly behind quite a bit, and they've got a lot of money spent on some weird defensive upgrades. Now, the plan for like round 11, 12, 13 is pretty simple. We just need an armor-piercing darts. Armor-piercing darts is an incredibly strong upgrade right now on the Submarine, and when you pair it with Sintai Churchill as well, which offers a lot of defensive help, you're going to be looking pretty solid with that. So, yeah. Actually, sell the farmer. Perfect. I did not really avoid the steal, did I? I'll sell the farmer in an effort to avoid the steal, but then I kind of just collected the bananas anyways, and it's fine. They actually sold their sub to get the cluster bomb up. I don't know what master player is doing, bro. This guy isn't really much of a master, is he? I think I can tank that zebra. Let's go for a decamo. Let's go for decamo. Yeah, I think that's a fine play. Round 11. Am I getting rushed here? We have Sintai level 3 ability available, obviously, which helps out too. I think I will get the farmer back in here. They got their decamo up with double bomb shooters. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. And I think this round I should be able to get the Monkey Bank up. Does the money work out? 1 eco boost, please? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Are they going to try pressuring me with this greedy bank play? I have a massive farm advantage here. I'm going to get triple guns. Just play it safe. Not armor-piercing darts, obviously, yet. But I've got tower boost available. I've got Sentai level 3 ability available. So I feel like even if they pressure me with a rush, I can defend with a pretty weak defensive setup. And I should send them space ceramics as well. Like, their defense right now is pretty weak. Especially because bombs just aren't that good on this map. Oh, they're dead. They're actually just dead. Like, bro, what? What was that game? Alright, match 2 here, we've actually got a pretty good opponent. And yeah, the first match was kind of just feeling out the strategy. I'm actually pretty happy about Star 2. I feel like this is a better map than Sands of Time for our strategy, as the submarine pairs better with just Sentai Churchill with how the placements work out. So yeah, we will start off with Sentai Churchill. They're starting off with Ice Tower. They brought Pat as well, so probably Dartling Ice Farm or Dartling Ice Village is my guess as to their loadout. Alright, they're actually balloon boosting round 1. That's fine. Sentai Churchill on first, can clean that up pretty easily. Put you on last now. Everything's okay there. Let's go. Easy defend. And I think the plan is pretty simple. Just farm as hard as possible. I have a feeling they're going Eco over Banana Farm with their strategy. I think they're going Dartling Ice Village here. Just because they were adamant to force those leaks on round 1. So, opponent, I feel like, is going to be playing for the life advantage, which is fine. This isn't a strategy that's necessarily made to GG around 40. This is more of a strategy that's made to... Also, why am I sending blue balloons? What am I doing? This is more of a strategy that's made to farm incredibly hard, and then you can pressure your opponent with like insane rushes due to the farming, if that makes sense. So I'm fine if they're going Eco, I'm fine if they're going Banana Farm. This is a pretty versatile loadout, in my opinion. Quality Soil on you and start upping the Banana Farm. Let's look at Farmer and Balloon Bot in here. Yeah, they're definitely going the Eco variant. Dartling Ice Village from the best one. Okay, that's fine with me. We should be able to farm pretty hard against an Eco strategy. No, actually, what? I'm wrong. They're going Banana Farm. Okay, well that's fine as well. You know, not a problem. Upgrade my farm again. I don't think I'll need any extra defense until round 6. And that's when I'll need to get the submarine down. So what I'm wondering is, can I greed for a banana plantation? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it be? I was thinking, can I greed for a banana plantation before I get the submarine down? Because I can technically greed with the Sentai level 3 ability. They actually ended up tower boosting on their end, which is crazy. This guy really wants to maintain that life advantage, apparently. I mean, that's fine. Let's balloon boost them. Yep, white balloons. Okay, they're certainly going to send me black balloons here in a second. 1 eco boost so I can get the plantation up. No black balloons yet. This is actually fantastic. They are helping me greed for my plantation right now because I still don't have black balloon popping power. I mean, I'll take it, bro. You know? If you're going to just let me chill with only a Sentai Churchill on round 6, be my guest. This is the best case scenario I can ask for. My greed is about to be incredible here. Another farm. Alright. Oh, there's the black balloons. They finally found the button. We're good, we're good. Put you on strong. I did leak a little bit there. A little bit of insufficient targeting on my end, but we're fine. This should defend, though. Submarine on strong. Sentai Churchill on last. Lots of the Sentai Churchill Pierce is still being utilized on black balloon layers, which isn't ideal, but it does work. Valuable bananas. Okay. In round 9, I do get that machine gun attack on Sentai Churchill, which is going to help me out too. There it is. Let's send them some zebra balloons. Hopefully this forces a Dartling cross path. Come on, where is it? There it is, forced it. Okay. Here we go. So, plan is the same as last time. If they rush me, we're going to arm piercing darts and all of that stuff. If they don't rush me, we go for that bank. Which, in all honesty, do I get the money for it? I'm going for it. Round 10 bank is absurdly greedy, but they call me Mehalic for a reason. That is, like, one of the greediest plays I've ever done. I need to force the... Oh, they got ice shards on their side, too, I think. That's an ice shards at the bottom. Yeah. So, as I said, I need to force the ice shards on their end, but they already have it. Okay. Well then. Like, where do I go from here? I feel like that was pretty much a perfect early game from us. We have absolutely absurd farming. They got their thing up as well. Nicely done. I definitely need to be careful against rushes. But I feel like this guy is fine playing for the late game. Almost. We're good against that. Right? Not even close. Not even close. Everything's fine right now. Let's be careful. I did not think Space Ceramics would honestly be that deadly, even without armor-piercing darts, but we're good. I'm at 5 lives. Okay. Crazy farms, though. Crazy, crazy farms. Round 16. Tower boost this. We're good, we're good. I think Arctic Wind was honestly necessary there, especially because I was solo on lives and didn't have Sentai level 3 ability. But that's totally fine. Arctic Wind's not even a bad buy, because this is where I'm going to have my Monkeynomics later. So, like, I just need the Arctic Wind anyways, to have the farm on the water. If that makes sense. That's a necessity with my loadout. Alright, round 17. They went for their second bank, nicely done. I need to get this to an IMF alone on round 17, actually, because, remember, I got the bank so early that it's already cashed up 12.8k in it, which is absurd. So let's lock in here. I might need to sell a plantation to afford that, which is totally fine. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for this farm so early. So you, upgrade you, perfect. Round 18, am I going to send a fortified mob? I should be fine against pretty much all rushes though. Armor-piercing darts with Arctic Wind. Like, this doesn't really have a weakness. I guess camel rushes could get through, because I don't have a decamo right now, but I could get a submergence support pretty easily. And then round 19, I should be able to get my nomics up. And then after nomics, we get the energizer up as soon as possible too. And that's the plan. Let's get it. Come on. Collect. Use you. Perfect. Round 19 nomics is unbelievable. I think the best one is realizing he might be getting outbested here with the new sub-ice farm strategy from my man Bacon. Okay, there's no way I can afford the Energizer yet. I don't actually remember how much it even costs, but it's going to literally cut the cooldown in half of this guy. 32k. Alright, so I can sell these for about 13k. I still don't have the cash for it, I don't think. I'm trying to figure out how much I can sell everything for, though. So, like, when I can get the cash for it. It should be soon. It should be very soon. They got their nomics up, nicely done. Maybe after this round concludes, I sell? And see? Sell, sell. Collect. Sell, sell. No, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I am actually an idiot. What am I doing? How do I mess that up, bro? No way. There's no way I just did that. I'm gonna IMF alone ability into the nomics, but I sold the ice platform, which had my nomics on it. I didn't even have the banana salvage upgrade bot either, so it's like, yeah. Lucky for me, the nomics ability is gonna come back off cooldown incredibly fast. You can see this here. So I don't think we necessarily lost the game, but that just put me back an insane amount. Like, an actual insane amount, that play of selling my Arctic Wind by accident. Actually, I'm going to sell you as well and get the Sentai Churchill on the water as well, which will give him faster cooldowns later in the game, which could be helpful. I should have done that right away when I got the Energizer, but I was too busy molding over my mistake. But yeah, look how fast the Nomics ability is coming off cooldown. That is ridiculous speed right there. I still can't believe I made that mistake, though. Might as well get banana salvage, so if it happens again, I at least get the increased sell back, you know what I'm saying? Okay. BRF on our side. Perfect. I should be able to get that banana central. This is so good as well for, like, round 24, because round 24 is a long round. So the Nomics time-based ability is really fantastic. They got their BRF up, nicely done. 2 BRFs on their side. I wonder if I can honestly still have a farm advantage on them, even after that misplay. There's a chance. Let's get Airburst starts on you to have better Energizer damage. That's the other nice part about this. Like, tight rushes, for example, are not really going to do much against me because I have Energizer. One more Nomics ability, and I'm good. And I get the Banana Central up. Let's go, let's go. Perfect. I do need to be low-key careful in case they send me, like, a DT rush. I don't have Sentai level 10 ability because I sold and rebought them, remember that. Yeah, we got our Banana Central before them. They got their Banana Central now. But I honestly would say I'm out farming because our Nomics is it's like 2 Nomics, basically, if you think about it, right? So I'd say we probably will end up with a farm lead here. We should, according to my calculations. Now, the thing about my strategy is it should out-farm pretty much any strategy in the game, but the late game is kind of skeptical with this loader. You can pop BADs, but tight ZMG rushes, I think from my memory, are a big problem for this strategy. Especially like really big tight ZMG rushes. So, how do we deal with that? I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna send tight leads their way though. Also, wait, we can just get more of these. I should get a tech bot in all honesty for my Nomics. Wait, what am I doing? Let's send them DTs. They tower boost the abilities, and they get Impale on their side. Okay, I'll take that. Great force for a small rush. Dude, look how fast my farms are scaling. This is with the mistake of accidentally selling my Nomics. Like, imagine where my farming would be if I didn't make that mistake. This strategy is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually ridiculous, the amount of money. It's already made me 160k. And I haven't had this guy for very long. This combo is ridiculous. My farm placements are also, like, unoptimal. Alright, good you up. My farm placements are also unoptimal. I can't fit 3 vertically here when you normally should be able to. It doesn't really matter that much, though, because I will be rushing my opponent on round 30 with fortified BAD. And I can fit 2 farms over here as well, if I get these farm placements correctly down. Alright, send them a fortified BAD here. I'm low-key expecting them to do the same towards me. Currently nothing, actually. There it is. Let's get up first strike abilities, because the first strikes also have faster cooldowns due to the Energizer. And we can also use this ability, which has a faster cooldown. It's not level 20, obviously, but it still should do something. I think 2 first strikes, sub-commander, all of this stuff should be good enough. We want to get the sub-commander here soon, though. Perfect. Let's crosspath all of these with the bottom crosspath. So we can get that increased sellback pretty easily. We're getting the first strikes back off cooldown. That's good. Come on. Pop it. There we go. I think I probably need a couple armor-piercing darts for cleanup. The fortified ZMGs are a bit of a problem here, aren't they? Tower boost this. Okay, we're good. Start selling off the farms. Let's get level 20 of you. Okay, sell off everything. Let's not mess this up. Preemptive on our side. We're good, we're good. Wait, I sold my Churchill. I just realized that. I made that mistake again. I forgot the Churchill was on the water. Either way, with all the mistakes I made this game, I still, like, destroyed this guy, low-key. The amount of farming I had with the mistakes is ridiculous. I can just first strike these ZMGs out of here. We're good. That was kind of a crazy game, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely need to run it back, though. Alright, I do think that was a pretty good match to showcase the strategy, but 100% a lot of things I can improve upon, so let's improve upon them, you know what I'm saying? Also, speaking about improve upon stuff, I have not improved upon my eco, as I sent the wrong amount of eco balloons at the start, so I'm gonna have to wait one more economy boost to get Churchill down, which certainly will impact this game. Last targeting needs to be utilized as well, because if I put it on first, what will happen is I'll just shoot directly into that obstacle, and then I'm going to lose all of my Pierce. So, yeah, we're just going to need to leak down about 50 lives here. It's literally just what has to happen. Maybe even 45 lives or like 35 lives. That is not an ideal start. But in all honesty, it's fine, you know? We're just getting our Druid Leaks in. Not even 35 lives, 29 lives, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Opponent's going Druid, though, as well. So they didn't get their Druid Leaks in, too. And I think I will go for that Banana Farm early. They're actually going an Eco strategy. Look at this, Blue Bloons being sent. Druid Eco is interesting. I don't really know what to expect out of that. But honestly, this should be a pretty good strategy to counter Eco Lotus, just because you can farm such an insane amount that, like, you can probably send ridiculous sized rushes late game if you're picking up what putting down. So I'm excited about it. Alright, pink balloons being sent my way. Let's go for a submarine here. For now, that probably is enough to defend the pink balloons, I'd imagine. They're getting their Druid Leaks in. Nicely done. Yeah. And I think that submarine will need to be in airburst starts on this map. The 0-1-1 sub is not going to work with the Sentai Churchill like it does Star, just because of the placements of things are a little bit less optimal here if you think about it that way. Greater production, perfect. They got their lightning up, so nicely done to KFC Fighter. Lightning and Druid will be able to defend. Now I wonder, do I need to get Barb Darts and Airburst, or what if I just go for like a 0-0-2 submarine? That could maybe work. They're not even sending me Black Balloons right now, so I honestly don't even need to upgrade the sub if they don't send me Black Balloons. That's also an option at the end of the day. Alright, round 7. Are they going to send me Yellow Balloons? Yellow Balloons will overrun Sentai Churchill pretty hard. That is one of the main weaknesses of this hero over regular Churchill. The Pierce is much less. Okay, upgrade the farm. I think I'm going to Tower Boost this. We'll Tower Boost now. I don't know if Tower Boost is necessary there. I'm just so low in lives that I really am just trying to play it safe. I messed up. Just messing up that round 1 Sentai Churchill placement puts me so far behind at the end of the day. Okay. We're okay, though. We're okay. Upgrade the sub. I'm chilling now that I've got the sub upgraded. We're going to go for another farm. If they send me, like, Region Zebras or something, I can go for triple guns. Right now, though, it's looking like they're just continuing to send the Yellow Balloons. Oh, some Zebra Balloons being sent. Let's go triple guns here. I should be completely fine against that. Mortar. So it's Druid, Mortar, Oban. I'm assuming their third is Spike Factory here. That's my guess. Druid... Oh, they sell their Mortar by accident. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to continue farming as hard as possible here. And try to get the Nomics up, because that's the goal. Nomics and Energizer combo is the plan. 600 eco. I'm going to stop right there. Alright, are they going to send me a Camo Rush? Let's see. Right now, nothing. I'd like to get the bank up this round if possible. And I should be able to. Yeah, bank has been bought. Perfect. I'm good against all of this. Alright. Do I need to get the armor-piercing darts up? I probably should just buy it. Especially because I'm so low on lives. Now I'm actually safe on defense. Armor-piercing darts. Such a big upgrade from the triple guns. Still gonna stop my eco, though. We should get actually heat-tip darts on you as well. Now, we currently don't have much camo protection, obviously, because Sentai Churchill's the only thing that hits camos. We do have level 3 Sentai ability, but if they do send me a Camo Rush that's like quite large, I can always just get a submerged support in the submarine. That would be the overall plan. Okay. Let's keep farming, though. Second Banana Plantation. Let's get the Balloon Bot on our side as well. Perfect. I'll also place a Tech Bot in here. I'm not going to Tech Bot anything at the moment, but we'll Tech Bot the Nomics once I place the Nomics. Now, our bank income is quite a bit behind where it was on the Star game. But the reason's pretty simple. This map's just not as good for greed with Sentai Churchill and Submarine. This map also got anti-stalled a lot more. So our greed overall has been less. But even with that being said, the mistakes I made in the previous game limited my farming to begin with. So if I don't accidentally sell my Nomics from the ice platform and that type of stuff, I should be fine either way, you know what I'm saying? I guess we go for even another plantation. That's probably fine. 4 plantations on our side. I feel like they should rush me, but this guy's just playing full passive. Okay. Now the Arctic Wind from my bank, or my Nomics, is going to go right here. Perfect. Just towards the back of the map. And then we can sell this. The actual Nomics will go right here. Perfect. How much is in here? 12k? Okay. So I need to get to the IMF alone up on this round. Would be the plan. Well, actually, how much do they sell for? 16k. I wonder. Do I even need to make this into an IMF loan? If my math is mathing, and I think the math is low-key mathing here. Let me cook for a second, guys. Let me cook. This might be a complete mistake because I haven't ran all the numbers in my head. But if I do that, then I sell this and get you up. Okay, selling that was actually probably a bad idea, but I need to get the nomics as soon as possible. I don't know if that's worth, in all honesty. That way I'm not in debt when I get my nomics up, which is always nice, but now it's obviously a problem of different proportions because my defense is really weak. We're good against all that stuff, though. Okay. Everything's fine. Collect you. Reactor. Perfect. Get you on last. I'd like to get my Sentai Churchill on the ice platform, actually, at this point, too. Can I do that? Well, now I'm dead to the balloons, though. Am I dead to the balloons? I just need to get the Energizer up, so what needs to happen at the end of the day here. I need that Energizer up, and then I'll be safe. One more Eco Boost. Come on. Or not, one more, not Eco Boost, one more ability from this. Come on, come on. Energizer. Now we're chilling. Let's tech bot that. Okay. Getting my Sentai Churchill on the water, though, is actually really important because he gets reduced cooldowns from the Energizer. 50% reduced, so that's huge. And now we can actually focus on farming. They do have Spike Factory, by the way, as a third, as I was expecting. I think at this point, we also should send them a fortified ZMG. Since I've got my farm set up that I want, I pretty much have 2 nomics right now, if you think about it, with the 50% cooldown. We can be aggressive, and it's not really going to slow down my income that much. Because our money production is so high. This Sentai Churchill counts as being on the water, right? Like, if I use this ability, how fast does it come off cooldown? Is that half speed? I'm not sure how long the cooldown normally is. I feel like that might be. It's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, they use A-Bat ability against the fortified ZMG layer, which isn't really going to do much damage at all. You need to be using, like, Spike Storms against that, brother. We've got a Moab Loki pushing on our end. Am I good here? I'm good. Okay. One more Nomics ability, and we can collect this, and now I get my Banana Central up. Perfect. They are just spamming Spike Storm. See, like, this is the way they're defending is completely incorrect. Once you pop it into BFBs, that's when you get, like, artillery batteries and use artillery battery abilities. You use Spike Storms on the fortified ZMG layer. But my man just used, like, 10 Spike Storms for 1 fortified ZMG. That is highly inefficient. I mean, either way, they defended, so well done to my opponent, but not how you should be playing that defense, guys. Don't take notes. I think I'll get an arm-piercing darts on my end just to deal with these Moabs. We are going to have late-game complications with our strategy, as there's very limited submarine space on this map. We're going to send another fortified ZMG, though. You got to be aggressive with this loadout. I feel like that's part of the way you need to play it. Since it's a load that farms really well, but doesn't have great late game, the way you take advantage of your farming is through aggression. Alright, what's their plan against this? They have 3 4th-tier mortars on their end. So, I mean, that's decent. Let's keep spamming these BRFs. They Spike Storm. Okay, target your mortars on the BFBs. They actually defortified the BFBs with their thing, so that's going to help. I think I'll just wait and send a fortified bout in round 30. That's probably the best plan of attack for me. They're good, though. Nicely done on defense. Yeah, I mean, look at my farming. This is fantastic. These are great farms. Also, might as well just crosspath everything with the bottom crosspath at this point. So then if I'm forced to sell, I don't have to worry about the micro. And we will send 1 fortified bad towards the opponent. Let's be careful in case they send me. I feel like it's somewhat likely. Nothing yet, actually. We'll go sub-commander on our end. Alright, they tower boost, they get Avatar Wrath up and some other stuff. Nicely done. I'm going to fill the entire map of farms here. I think I'll send more fortified bads in round 32. They are going to need something for the insides. Like, they're going to need a Superstorm as well, which I feel like my opponent's just really broke right now, to be honest. They don't have very much. Oh, they actually sell for a biggest one instead of going for Superstorm. Yeah, what? Okay. Send another fortified bat. They might die to the first one, in all honesty. The way they're trying to defend this. Let's go Impale on my end. I don't really... They went Permaspike in the back. Yeah, Permaspike's not going to do anything. That might have been one of the most questionable plays of all time. Getting a Permaspike up at the very end instead of getting like a Superstorm. Alright, I should be good against all of this. Got a little bit scary because I kind of forgot about the DT counter rush, but we are completely good. And yeah, dude, sub ice farm is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. So as always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about this strategy. And yeah, ride back out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.